That's her. The successor to great knowledge.
Successor?
That's right. I am the astrologist who has plumbed the depths of the ocean of stars. Surely you have long calculated my arrival as well.
An ocean of stars? What's that? Does it have fish in it?
Fish? No, don't play dumb. Is this some kind of game?
I should be the one saying that. I didn't get what you said at all.
But my predictions can't be mistaken. Well, let's make sure. Your mother's name is Alice, isn't it?
That's right. Oh, so you're Mommy's friend. But she's gone very far away.
My readings told me as much. But before she left, she must have imparted her mystical arts to you, surely.
Mystical arts? I don't get it. Mommy only taught me to make jumpy dumpties.
So Glee's mother is the friend and rival of Mona's teacher?
Yes. As well-versed in astrology as she was, my master knew only astrology. Alice, on the other hand, was skilled in a great many other mystical fields.
Well, Glee's so young, so even if she'd heard this deep knowledge, she might not have understood.
Yes. It seems she has inherited the blood, but not the knowledge. What a miscalculation. There can be no contest like this. Yes. So before Alice left, did she tell you about a 50-year agreement and about a certain box?
Oh, I know this one. So you're here for that box. I'll look. Wait here. Not... Ah! I remember now! I buried it together with my new treasure at Windrise. Wait for me. I'll be right back.
Glee, don't just run off! Don't you need the things in your pack?
I'll help her pack these things back in. You go after her. Looking at how rash she is, I worry for the box.
Time to go. Wind Strider.
This is it. Let's dig it up. It can't be. I put a sign here. There's no mistake. Ah! Dendro's lines!
We could talk later. Let's take them out first.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Sakura Swirl!
Found it! It's this box.
Glad it wasn't damaged in the explosions.
Retrieval complete! Let's bring it back!
Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Adventure time! Adventure time! Off we go! You're back at last. The wait was exceedingly dull. I had intended to read a book to pass the time, but this one was just some ridiculous diary. Nothing of note in it at all. It dropped from Clee's backpack, so I thought it might contain some ancient knowledge. Never mind that.
We did!
That's wonderful! Wait a moment. Why isn't it locked? And why is it empty?
Huh?
Well, it's because I borrowed this box to store my treasures.
Borrowed?
But since you're here for the box, I took all my treasures out. That's why it's empty.
You used it to store your things? Then where are the original contents of the box? That's what I want.
Oh, you want the thing that used to be in the box? You should have said so.
You haven't broken it, have you?
No, it's not broken at all. It's the book in your hand.
What? This. So this book, this diary, is that Hag's... It's her diary from 50 years ago? The thing she wanted back after 50 years was the dark history of her youth? Huh, I'm finished. No wonder that old woman said I should not look at it no matter what, or she'd rip me to shreds.
Am I in trouble? It was you who said you wanted the box. You didn't say anything about the thing inside. I don't know anything. I'm leaving. Bye.
Well, if you don't say anything, your master won't find out, will she?
Impossible. Astrology can see through all lies. You've seen it yourself. Oh, after having spent all my...
That's so sad. Maybe you could forget...
That's... too difficult. And even if I wanted to stay in Mondstadt, it would be... Yes. How can I maintain a proper...
Well, then you'll just have to go back and face your master.
Stop talking about it. I guess I'll have to... I'll just have to stay in Mondstadt temporarily. Once that old crone's reached the end of her days, I'll be free. But what will I do about my astrology research? No, wait, I don't even have a place to stay.
About that, we can go ask Catherine at the Adventurers Guild. Let's see if she can help.
The Adventurers Guild? Ah, right. You can do commissions for them in exchange for... Oh, thanks. Never mind, it's nothing.
Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say, anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go! Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not. Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Good things come to those who don't wait around. That's what they say, anyway. Knowing my luck, the opposite is probably true for me. Adventure time! Huh? Off we go!
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Thank you for Ad Astra I see. There is a magic laboratory in Mondstadt that has been... Although we have a few specialists who... I believe that if the astrologist you mentioned can break the seal, the owner of that house wouldn't mind if she stayed there. All right. Then, allow me to tell you where...
The person who placed this seal is by no means simple. Breaking this seal by force is nigh on impossible. Interesting. I suppose. Let me see. I see. So, if you Alright, it's a.
Holy moly! Now we just need to go back to Catherine and you'll be able to stick.
No need, no need. You have my utmost thanks.
You are?
Oh, I'm Goth, the owner of this house. I passed by the Adventurers Guild a while back, and Catherine told me about the matter. I never thought this troublesome seal would be dispelled so quick.
Does that mean I can stay here?
Of course, of course. The facilities inside were just being left there anyway. I want to express my thanks. I shall...
Rent? I didn't hear anything about rent, and I helped out.
Well, yes, of course, I understand.
I mean...
Paimon thinks Mona's misunderstood something, but...
I guess I don't have any other choice. I'll rent this place.
Great! Then we are agreed.
Thanks for your help. Also, well, I'm very sorry, but I won't be... Without the necessary tools and without new knowledge, it will take me some time to see your destiny clearly. But I promise that I'll do a reading for you first thing once I'm ready. Thank you. Our traveling together was fate. I wish you both safe travels.
How is she gonna make a living if she doesn't use astrology to make money? Maybe we should come back and check on her once in a while.
The wind knows me.
This must be...
It's a festival promotion. Hey, speaking of, we have a...
No! What made you think that? Festivals are a common occurrence here in Inazuma. We in the Yashiro Commission are very well acquainted with these sorts of customs. Each season brings its own festival, and each festival in turn brings a fresh challenge to the task of maintaining public order. So, while festivals are undoubtedly joyous— Oh, my apologies. I should stop thinking about work. This is—
Oh, so you weren't checking up?
Welcome. I have all the latest styles. Please take a look. Oh, it's Miss Kamisato, with guests from overseas. Welcome to Ogura Textiles and Kimonos. Are you here to purchase fabric or for tailored garments?
Oh, greetings to you too. I have a design here for a garment. Would you be so kind as to take a look?
Oh, Ayaka came prepared.
Let me see. This could be...
It could be...
Oh, it's a very fine design. Miss Kamisato, you'd like us to make a kimono following this design, yes?
Please, if you could.
I'm honored that you'd choose Ogura Textiles and Kimonos for your tailoring needs. However, there is one rather difficult problem. Based on the design, this kind of kimono would require silk made from the silk flower. The majority of Inazuma's silk is imported from Liyue Harbor, but given the current climate... As you well know, Inazuma is currently under a strict lockdown. In all honesty, the impact on the textiles industry has been quite significant. We're struggling to import high-grade fabrics. So much of our tailoring business has been put on hold indefinitely. But of course, where our customers are able to provide the fabric themselves, we can still be of service.
So you're saying we need to go and buy some silk first?
If even Ogura Textiles and Kimonos can't get a hold of high-grade fabric, where would we buy it from?
You could try the International Trade Association. They are a little better connected than we are. After all, the association brings together merchants from all over the world. The only thing is their prices.
Huh. So even just getting clothes made is an ordeal in Inazuma. Wait, the International Trade Association?
It looks like that will be our next... Thank you ever so much. Oh, in the meantime, I have one other very small request. Could you?
Why is she being so secretive?
Absolutely.
Much obliged.
My pleasure, Miss Kamisato. Honestly, I'm just as excited as you to see the end product. We haven't made a silk kimono for the longest time now, and this is a beautiful design.
That's very kind of you, thank you. Goodbye for now. Traveler Paimon, let's try our luck at the International Trade Association. This is it. The International Trade Association.
Okay then, we need to talk to Kurisu, right? Huh, doesn't look like he's here. Let's look around. Look, there he is.
Looks like we found him. Mr. Kurisu, are you all right?
Oh, you're Miss Ayaka from the Kamisato clan. How do you do?
Better than you, it appears.
And if it isn't the Traveler, I haven't seen... Thanks again for your help last time. The association is back in business, and it's all thanks to you.
That's great, but, something bad happen?
Well, you see... It's embarrassing to admit, but some of the association's goods have been stolen by vagrants.
Which goods were stolen?
It was a batch of high-grade silk. We imported a big batch of silk from Liyue several years ago. It's been sitting in storage ever since. Recently, we heard that clothing stores in the city have more or less sold all their silk stocks. So we figured now would be a good time to bring our batch out of storage, thinking it'd probably fetch a good price. But then... the vagrants swiped the whole batch, then disappeared into the woods. I'd report it to the authorities, but... Well, as you know, they don't think much of foreign merchants like us. The Kanjo Commission don't want to give us the time of day. Honestly, you can just tell that our suffering amuses them.
Well, I also take issue with aspects of the Kanjo Commission's operational methods. Please remember, Mr. Kurisu, that while you are here in Inazuma, you should be careful with your words.
My apologies. I had to let off some steam. Anyway, there doesn't seem to be much we can do ourselves to get our goods back. Perhaps I'm doomed to go bankrupt after all.
I am afraid I can't intervene in an official capacity, but I can still help you get your lost goods back.
Of course, I would never... Wait, what?
Huh?
Yes, acting in my own capacity, mind you. Even then, there is no escaping the fact that my every action and word will be seen to reflect on the Yashiro Commission and the Kamisato clan. I do so not without reservation, so I hope that you will treat this matter as confidential. That aside, as I'm sure you're aware, I'm afraid that I won't always be able to help you in such circumstances. Given your position and that of the International Trade Association, please try to exercise more caution in the future. You do not want to incur further unnecessary losses.
We will. We certainly will. But, are you sure this isn't gonna cause any issues for you? What if someone high up in the Kanjo Commission sees what you're doing and doesn't like it? You're a highly respected member of society. Surely putting your neck on the line for small-timers like me can't be worth the risk.
Very humorous. Let's not forget that I am the eldest daughter of the Kamisato clan. I would be very surprised indeed if anybody in the Kanjo Commission felt that I was accountable to them for my actions.
Whoa, that sent shivers down Paimon's spine. Does everyone from a powerful clan talk like that?
Mr. Kurisu, I need to know the exact time and location of the theft, and anything that stood out about the perpetrator's appearance.
Thank you so much. Let's see, it was 2 hours ago now, over at the,
Everyone, please follow me to the scene of the crime. The investigation starts there.
All right, off we go!
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready. Why in the world can't I use my permit? Why in the world can't I use my permit? This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Why in the world can't I use my permit? Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Can't I use my permit? This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
If any Outlanders are having trouble, feel free to visit the International Trade Association.
Why in the world can't I use my permit?
This scenery is wonderful. Surely enough to convince anyone to become a wanderer.
Any Outlanders are having trouble, feel free to
Why in the
visit
world can't I use my permit? This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home.
Can't I use my permit?
This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency. Please have your documents and proof of identification ready.
Any Outlanders are having trouble, feel free
Why
to
in the
visit
world can't I
International
use my
Trade
permit?
Association.
There are leaves around, and I know just the tune to accompany them, if you wish to hear it.
Please have your documents and proof of identification ready. Why in the world can't I use my permit?
Outlanders are having trouble, feel free to visit the International Trade Association.
This is the Outlander Affairs Agency.
Wherever in this world I